Can a woman who has everything in her relationship still find a reason to cheat? I mean, shit, do happy women cheat? I was on X not too long ago, and I was having a debate with some random woman on there. She posted something that said, even if I'm happy in my relationship, I still want my side piece. And I replied, and I was like, I don't really think women who are happy actually cheat. So on today's episode, I want to talk about the profound question: do happy women cheat? Now, ladies, I'm definitely going to need your help here on this particular topic, because I'm not going to have all the answers, but I'm going to provide some insight on
why happy women might cheat.
But like always, before we get into the video, thank y'all for being here. Please remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because clearly we talk about some interesting shit on here. Now back to these happy harlots and why they may cheat. I think the first thing to understand is to actually understand happiness and what that actually may mean, or what that actually may look like. Happiness is not something that is just one-dimensional and only needs to be filled in one aspect of the relationship. There's many aspects of the relationship. So while you may be happy in about 4 out of 10, you still got another 6 that may leave you unfulfilled. Now listen, we've all been there before. You've been in that relationship where it's good. It's a good relationship. It's a good person. And they make you feel happy in a lot of aspects, like that 8 out of 10 range. But those other 2, man, it's hard to not want to fill those voids. I mean, ladies, have you been there before where you're in a relationship and you feel fulfilled in almost every way? But regardless, there was something missing, whether it was emotionally or physically, and somebody else gave you that other 20% that you were looking for. And that 20% look real good. That 20% look like 90, but it's not. When you finally get it, you realize it was really 15. And that leads me to my next point: emotional versus physical needs. Listen, women are different. Some women need more emotional fulfillment than physical, and others need more physical than emotional. And then there's some who needs a little bit of both. If you're pouring in too much to one pot, you're leaving the other one dry. And that's what can cause her to go ahead and look to go fill up our bucket. I mean, there's case studies that show physical needs are met outside of an emotionally fulfilling relationship. That happens sometimes. You get all you want from this person emotionally, and they just fill that up for you to the perfect amount. But there's just that other bit that leaves you a little bit unfulfilled, and you take a little taste, and it tastes good. It tastes so good. And you're like, damn, I got this and I got that. Not saying it's right. I'm just saying we've been there. And also, what causes us to go there, sometimes even when you're happy, it's the thrill. Here's the real fucked up part. And this is how you can tell if you're toxic or not. Happiness sometimes can be boring. It's just too predictable. And that shit can get boring to anybody. So you go ahead and you seek thrill. And maybe that's why sometimes women say, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and just risk it all. I got it all here, but I still want to see what this is like because it excites me. Who doesn't like something that's exciting? You could have everything in the world and you could own it and it could be yours. But if the shit don't excite you, you're really not going to use it. You may use it 1 or 2 times, but you ain't really using it because it's not fun. I mean, really think about this on a psychological level. You have everything in the world, but there's that excitement, appeal of novelty that you get out of taking this risk. Because what happens is you get this release of dopamine that hits your brain by having these new experiences, and you love that feeling. So even scientifically, it could make sense. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying we've been there. Here's something that doesn't get talked about enough. When you're in a happy relationship and people see that, they see happiness and they ain't happy themselves, they envy that shit, they want that shit, they're gonna go ahead at some point and try to get it. When you're in a happy relationship, you have all these new opportunities because of the circumstance. When you're in a good relationship and you like, damn, she doing well, she's happy, she's killing it, she look good. Like, I want some of that. I want to know what that feels like. So I'm gonna go fuck it up. That's what goes through our mind. We're like, damn, as men, we just looking at you Like, damn, she look good. That's all I care about. You got a man, so what? I'm a score regardless. I don't care who's blocking. I'm scoring. When we're in that hunter mode, we're not thinking about the reality of the situation, because in those moments, it just don't matter. We're only thinking about what we want. I mean, this happens even more nowadays because of the new age of social media and how reconnecting with someone from back in the day is a lot easier than it was before. You could find somebody on Instagram, Facebook, however, and start talking to them. It's been about a year or 2 years and they look completely different. They're a whole different person. And they're more exciting now. They're more attractive because they're more exciting. And regardless of if you have this cozy ass situation and you're super happy and you know that happiness every day is going to give you that good 85. You get an 85% of consistent happiness in your life. You want to know how that 15 feels. It excites you, but it's all circumstantial. And I'm not saying it's right, just saying we've been there. And my last point, because I'm looking at the way just the dating landscape has changed and how we're kind of evolving again into what's acceptable. There's a newer age that's more accepting to like non-monogamy and non-monogamous situations. And because of that, people who were happy for a while are being exposed to these different ideas and they seem even more tempting. So it starts to make you really think about what you actually like and what you could be into. So I can definitely see a woman who has been in a relationship, has been happy for 10 years, and then this new age of lifestyle and possibilities just start to unlock. And they unlock in more than one place. And now you're just like, wow, I can have this and that. And I kind of always wanted both, but I didn't know how to actually live that in reality. But now it's acceptable. Now it's becoming more applauded. You see it everywhere. So what do? Do you mess up your happiness to go for a possible higher happiness? Or do you stay with what you got and say, you know what I have here is actually good for me? And maybe I need to look a little deeper into what I actually have and be more grateful. Either way, I don't know. All I could say is just be true to you. Make decisions that you feel are going to make you happy with you and your life. The best decision to always make is the one that works for you. Now, I don't know if this actually helps you understand why happy women do cheat. I just thought it'd be a really fun topic to actually start. And I can't wait to see what y'all comment about. But ask yourself, do you think that happy women can cheat? And if you are a happy woman that did cheat, I'd love to know what happened. I would love to know if it worked out better for you. Shit, this could be like a happy woman sequel. And I hope that you got some interesting perspective from today's video and some type of value. And if you did, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment. Let me know what you think about today's video and today's topic. I will see you on the next one. Y'all already know who it is. Touché, Date Theory. I'll see y'all. Peace.